Prior to the Connect for Learn piece, faculty solely depended upon sending email as the only electronic form of communication. Now that we have the Learn building block for Connect within Blackboard Learn 9.1, it's so much simpler to be able to communicate to students through their voicemail, through text message, because all students don't check their email. So it's made a lot of difference.
We first looked at using Blackboard Connect for Learn just because we immediately realized the value that it offered our students in staying engaged and up to date with their courses. We realized that students weren't checking their email and that there was just a digital divide there in communication between faculty and students.
What this tool allowed me to do in the classroom was really to integrate very seamlessly from the LMS side of the house and have the ability to send notifications to my students.
Some students have come to say that, oh, I'm so happy we have this. So now we're able to look right at my cell phone. I know class is canceled, or oh, I forgot about this assignment. So it has really been a positive asset to Coppin State University.
And I use the Connect to Learn now in every one of my classes. I teach 4 to 5 classes a semester. And I've pretty much indoctrinated the students, and I've encouraged them to accept it. And I've reached out to them, and they have started to rely on it as an excellent learning tool for themselves.
In using Blackboard Connect for Learn, I've seen that over 1,500 messages go out to students this semester alone, updating them about their grades. Students are highly focused on wanting that immediate feedback from their instructor and wanting to know immediately about their progress of their assessment in that course. So I say that that's just been a huge jump over this semester, over 1,500 messages about grades alone.
I've had examples where students would say, oh, I'm so happy that I received this text message about this particular assignment, because it helps keep them in tune with what's going on in the classroom.
And what I was able to find was that having used the tool really implied that there was an increase in the effectiveness of the students when they took these quizzes. So I saw how the grades for students were much better the semester I used it to.
So we're able to identify the students that are at risk using the different methodologies. For an example, through the Blackboard 9.1 tracking tools. If a student has not logged into their Blackboard course within 5 days, that's a red flag. And so with that red flag, it's important that you use the Connect feature then to reach out to that student.
I then didn't use the tool for another semester, and I saw where there was a decline again in the grade distribution for students, and obviously that's an unscientific way of proving things, but it appears that the tool in fact has a positive impact in the grading scale of students.
Blackboard Connect streamlined our alert process for us. We initially used 2 different systems for engagement and outreach messaging, and then a separate system for Learn. But Blackboard Connect allowed us to combine those 2 systems, saving us a great deal of money.
They just don't pass even on my emails, but when they see something come from Blackboard or Blackboard Connect, they are ready to open it because it's not going to be, shall we say, junk mail. They know it's going to be something important to them.
So it's not one piece alone, but using everything together in concert allows us to pinpoint the areas of weakness, to identify some gaps, and then communicate with the students to say, hey, let's see what we can do to help you to get you on track because we want you to be successful.